I can charge it right now if you want. The same as this speaker. Until you need it.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, it's lighting up. Oh, good internet today, huh? Hey, Mark. K-Red.
Hello.
Thinking, why are you so early? Then remembered I changed. I know. I don't like that. Hey, Miss Katina. Grandma Mary. Stormy.
I've been tired for a couple days.
Kimberly.
Hello.
And Jean.
I figured
Standy.
it out. That's why nothing was coming out. I had to remove the suction.
Oh, yeah. Laura. Hey, Laura. And anybody we missed, hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, the time change kind of sucks. It's too light out. This is the version I don't like.
I don't think you minded it when you had to go to a 9 to 5 because then you weren't driving home in the dark.
Yeah, before I got older.
You'd be getting off now.
Yeah, it was normally dark when I went in, dark when I left, regardless, it seemed.
Yeah.
Hey, Cheryl.
So you like this time of year a little better. It was a little lighter on your drive home.
Yeah, it was. Ramola, hello.
And sometimes you have a long drive.
Yeah, now we still have long drives home.
Yes.
But it's different.
You're with me, so it makes it better.
It does. Hey, Robin.
And sometimes you take me to Starbucks. Even better.
Sometimes. Starbucks. Love our Starbucks.
Hi, guys. Hello.
And sometimes people buy us a coffee.
Yeah, they do, actually.
I think Katina's done that a lot. Jean's done that a lot. I'm probably forgetting some people that have, but...
Oh, yeah. We don't want to forget you guys, because you guys are awesome.
Yeah, there goes Orange.
Orangey!
Good old Orangey.
I think he's chasing it like an ant or something.
Ant, leaves. He chases a lot of stuff. He's an interesting boy.
Did you guys have a good rest of the week? We haven't seen you since last Wednesday.
I know, you get a double dose and then...
And we haven't had any videos or anything. We haven't really gone out. Well, I had such a migraine for a few days, so that sucked. And I did try to film the other day, but it was like sometimes when you're just finding the same stuff and the same stuff is on the shelf, there's no point.
Hey, drifting in the hollow.
So I have to get some other footage for you guys.
Yeah, we got to do. I want to go back to still doing a couple of those like travel vlog type deals too on the other channel.
Yeah, that channel has like, I think right now it has like 46 cents.
Was a tornado near you? Was there a tornado?
Could have been. I don't know. We didn't have any warnings or anything.
Yeah, I didn't get any warnings.
But it was windy. Remember the one that little cold front was coming through? Like our whole wicker rocking chairs and stuff that were on the porch were like upside down, like over to the side.
Orlando. Oh, really? Well, that is kind of close.
It was like an hour away.
That's close in today's standards.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We have a few things. I know I didn't get to show too much, and again, there was no video, but I found I don't know. There was 2 bunnies that I forgot from our last sale where we had the bunny stuff. I found them then, and they were just sitting on the shelf. I'm like, I just completely missed them.
Yeah. Ramola's getting 3 cats fixed Thursday. Whoa.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that can be pricey. Unless you got someone, a place where it does it for a little cheaper. Then there's a long wait. That's the only problem, the waiting list.
Yeah.
We found 2 holy water fonts this week.
Hey, hippie love.
In our little bit of, not little, I exaggerate when I say little bit of traveling, because we go all over the damn place.
Hippie love, you don't have to let tornadoes. I've never seen one. I've lived here pretty much my whole life.
No, we've seen water spouts, but a lot of like
hurricanes, and that's another story.
Yeah, hurricanes. And in the hurricanes, you'll get tornadoes too.
Hey, Jackie.
So it's like a double dose.
But yeah, I've never seen a tornado. Seen water spouts quite a bit.
And then they come tornadoes when they go on land.
And then I haven't directly been hit by a hurricane. It's always close. You never know. But there's always shelters and places to go, like the schools or things like that. That won't fall down.
The tree
This
won't
house would fall
topple it.
down. Even if that tree wasn't here, if a tornado or hurricane came through here, this house would just go shh.
Supposed to have rough weather on Saturday. We had it was really warm for us. And then
Oh, it's
we
73
had,
now. That's not bad.
yeah. And then tomorrow it's 79, and then 78, 83, 88, 87, and then 69 supposedly.
Yeah. I survived an EF1 tornado in Edmond. It blew right down the street. Whoa. Yeah, they can be pretty dangerous.
Scooty, you want to say hello?
I don't know if he wants to say hello.
Yeah, come.
Come here, buddy. What?
He's gonna say hi to you guys. Yeah.
Hi.
He puts his little head up when Aaron goes to pet him.
He's starting to know when we do this show. He comes out for it.
Hi. I'm so handsome. I'm Scooty Scoot. Look at his little face. He was growling at Aaron this morning.
He was mad. He was mad at Orangey.
And Aaron was trying to hold him, and he was not having it.
He's getting grumpy with his older age. He's just happy spending the 50s where you're at. That 50s are nice. It's 50 in the morning.
50-ish.
It was 48 this morning.
This morning, yeah. But like the other morning, like when we were going through the heat wave, it only got down to like 74, but it was really humid.
What are you doing, buddy?
So it didn't feel nice.
No.
But anyway.
First hurricane in Oklahoma. Did they got them there? I thought it was just tornadoes. You want that cat? A lot of people want you, buddy. He's an interesting cat.
Butter.
Yeah, that's Butter. In all his glory. Look, this big old beast. Ugh.
Look at Scooty
Look how
Scoot.
big this beast is.
You're just a big cat. You're a big breed.
His mom was kind of small, though.
Well, when they get pregnant early, they don't grow very much.
Yeah.
And since he's a boy, he can't be pregnant, and he can grow.
He's a big boy. He's a very interesting cat. I really wish we could get him on camera talking because he talks so much.
Yeah, we could have like a whole TikTok about him, but he'll just shut up when the camera turns off.
As soon as he sees the camera, he stops talking.
Like, y'all can't catch me.
He's got different words, different meows.
He's a cute guy.
Okay, so we got a few giveaways today.
Oh no, K-Rad.
What happened?
Just got an estimate, $20,000 to replace the sill plate on my house.
Oh my Lord.
Are they having you doing that like before you sell
Suzanne.
it or something? Aaron's parents had to do that too. They were like, oh, if you want to sell it, you have to replace the roof, and you have to do this, and you have to do that. And then when they moved to their other house, they didn't make that seller do it before they bought it. They had to replace that roof too. So that was interesting. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Risa. Well, one positive thing is our governor is getting rid of property tax. So that's pretty awesome. It'll really affect the people in like South Florida. It'll really help them out because
it's where she's moving to.
So what? Who?
K-Rad, where she's moving to.
Oh, it's where you're moving. No, she's not moving to Florida. It's where she's getting that fixed.
Right. Hey, Risa.
So that's pretty awesome. Because, you pay property tax on a property that you already bought.
Yes.
It's like you're renting it from the government.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
It should be gone everywhere. It should. Yeah, my mom had to do a lot. She had to do the roof, the gutters, the drain fields, the well.
Mm-hmm.
Like the bunch of crap.
The roof.
Hey, Heidi.
Hi.
So no more real estate taxes?
Well, I don't know about that. I just know, like, at the end of the year when you have to pay your property tax, that's going away. Like, he was just talking about that the other day.
In Texas, the governor wants to try to get rid of the property tax. Texas has got a mixed bag of political people, I'm learning.
Yeah, Texas got a few people out
You got
there
a few
that
rotten apples.
Like that Jasmine Crockett. I cannot
she hates that
stand
lady.
that lady.
Oh, she hates
is
that
dangerous. She's on there talking about everybody that voted for Trump is all white supremacists.
lady. No, of course.
50% of the crime in the United States are committed by white supremacists. So
Oh
she's on CNN touting this crap.
And people believe
and
that
people
crap.
believe it. You know? She's so dangerous. So she might as well just go be with like
Hey,
Hitler
Char. Hey, Linda.
over in Germany.
Yeah, we don't need any more of those loony lefties in there in any kind of positions of power. Lumpy Crockett, yeah, she's.
Oh, hey, Linda, I can't.
They gotta get her. She hates her. I don't like that Crenshaw. He's a real bad guy. Hey, Karen.
Hello.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi.
We tried to get rid of all. You look like Texas on the verge of turning blue, and that's crazy.
That's crazy. That's
crazy
scary.
to think. Texas.
You know who just had a good interview? Charlie Kirk was talking to Gavin Newsom.
That was interesting.
So that's a good interview. If you can go to either one of their things. I think their podcast things. But at the end of Charlie Kirk's thing, he was just like, my takeaway from this was,
hey, Don.
Like, I wouldn't trust a thing that man says.
Yeah. You know, I'll give the guy a little credit, though, because
I'm surprised that he had him on, someone that had a differing opinion.
Well, not only that, but to do a long-form podcast, that's what the way it is now.
So I'm glad they could both talk to each other.
No, they did good.
If they walked away, and they still disagreed, whatever,
hey,
but they still spoke to each other.
Charlie Kirk is great. She loved Charlie Kirk. I got her turned on to Charlie Kirk many years ago. Smart man. But the fact that he did it was interesting, and I applaud him for that.
Sean Ryan, love him.
I love
he doesn't
Sean
do a whole lot of he doesn't go to campuses and stuff like Charlie. I love that Charlie talks to the youth. I love that.
Yeah.
But Sean Ryan's awesome. And
Megyn Kelly, you like?
Mm-hmm.
Who else do you watch? Officer Tatum.
Yeah, I really liked Candace. I don't agree with a lot of things Candace Owens. Not a lot of things. I would say some things that Candace says. But when you have someone like Candace and you have someone like Jasmine.
Yeah, who would you want representing?
The one that tells you that everyone that voted for Trump is a white supremacist, or the other lady that says, don't use these labels to be a slave in your mind and just make your actions count, get things on merit.
Have people judge you by the content of your character. Radical things like that. And Tucker, of course, Tucker, he's my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
I watched that.
Who was Tucker just talking to?
Cuomo.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one, too.
We
Again, differing sides, but they were able to talk to each other and stuff. And I really liked hearing what both of them had to say and hearing them go back and forth. It was a good one.
I just read that Kamala is maybe going to run for governor. Yeah, I think so. Apparently, from what I have heard, is she'd have to backstab her best friend to do it. Who's going to run? But she has no problem doing that. She's pretty good at that. Well, we dodged a bullet with that dumbass.
Oh, that's when Sean Ryan interviewed I forget her name, but she's an Asian woman, and I think she was Korean or something.
Yeah, she was Biden's aide.
She was she worked from the Bushes, right? Or the Clintons to Biden. And she's one of those people, not necessarily an aide, but she was they kept her around because she was good at raising money for different things for their organizations. And she, right before December, right before Christmas of last year, she started to see some crazy stuff going on. And they sort of kicked her out at the same time she was leaving that side of it. And she spills all this stuff on Sean Ryan. That was a good one.
Yeah, she even gave her opinion on who was actually running the show.
No, well, not her opinion. She saw
it,
who was making the decisions around him. And
I'm still going to hold my ground. I really don't fully hold Biden accountable for any of that stuff because he's just it's elder abuse. It's sad, really.
It's all those interviews are very interesting.
He didn't know what was going on. Not saying he was a good guy before, but I can't blame all that on him.
Who else did you say you
Who
felt
did
kind
she
of bad
say
for?
it was? Oh man, I forget. It was like a list of like Obama was one of them, the main one, but there was a few other
There
ones.
was like people around him. These like no-name people that we don't really know.
Some of them
But
were known.
they were like younger generation that were pushing orangey, that were pushing their agenda. Like that's how come you had like parties at the, or not parties, like a parade
Stephanie.
at the White House type of thing, like things that wouldn't normally have happened around there.
Yeah.
That were like, it was just stuff that they wanted done. And
what do we got for sale? We got some Easter, some glass, some pottery, some plates, some bowls, tiny bit of Halloween, some silver stuff, and a clock, I think.
I've never heard of that person, Deborah.
Who's that?
Victor Davis Hansen.
Yeah, I've never heard of him. Never heard of them. So we got a little bit of everything. A little home decor.
Yeah, I don't have any like crafts or anything like that.
No.
I don't have any bookmarks. I thought maybe y'all were bookmarked out. But I do have 3 giveaways. So
You do.
If you purchase something this evening, you'll be put into Aaron's little.
You'll be put in timeout.
Yeah, you'll be put in timeout. No, you'll be put in the little container over there, your name. And at the end of the show, we'll draw names and see who gets to buy something.
A gold spoon ring. I can do that, K-Rad. I got some gold stuff. You just let me know the size.
Gold is hard.
Well,
because once you start to,
I just can't polish it.
Well, that, and like when you saw it, it's not solid gold, so you might see a little bit of the metal that the gold is plating at the tip of it, but he can't polish it too much, or else it polishes the gold right off. So that's a big reason why we don't do a lot of gold.
Yeah, because I got quite a bit, but Sugar Britches sent me some really cool designs. So I will. The designs are so cool. I don't want to make the things.
Did you see Bobby in here yet?
I did not. I don't want to make the things because I'll just do like we did with that fancy pattern. Go ahead and like auction it off. If you want a ring or a pendant, I'll make it like that. Because, yeah, Linda, I know you love Laura. She's good. But we might do that. So speaking of that, Sugar Britches sent her that stuff.
Oh, she didn't answer me yet.
Since she's not having a sale Thursday, we're gonna do.
Well, we don't have enough stuff to come right back tomorrow to do a sale. So we need like, especially because I was sick like over the weekend and stuff. We didn't get like an abundance of things. So I can't come right back tomorrow. And I saw that she wasn't doing a sale on Thursday. So I was like, hey, do you mind if I take that spot? Because our little spot that we were doing on Friday at 7, there's going to be some other big thing going on. And I'm like, okay, so I'll just do Thursday then. So
yeah, that works good.
She hasn't answered me yet, but hopefully it's fine.
Yeah, I haven't seen Shelby. Shelby not feeling well or something?
I don't know. And the time might be messing with people.
I did, Linda. I watched that whole thing. I watched most of that stuff.
Yeah, we usually watch it ourselves so that we don't get other.
We hear it from the horse's mouth.
Yeah, opinions on stuff. It's like, for example, we'll watch one of the press conferences or something, and then we'll watch like Megan talk about it. I already know what happened. It's just funny listening to her type of thing.
If I had the money, I'd go get me a Tesla.
Me too. We could all have them. All of us have Teslas out in the front yard.
The cheapest one's $35,000, which is not bad for a car nowadays. I mean, they're up to obviously a lot. I don't have
car payment though.
I don't either.
We worked hard not to have that car payment.
Like the average car is probably got to be $40,000 at least now.
For a base model.
For a base model, yeah. You might be able to get like.
I saw that the average car payment in the United States was like $1,200.
That's insane.
I don't know who could do that.
Yeah, that's not me. I wouldn't even. I'm gonna have to make a lot of money to be able to.
Yeah, I don't want to be car poor, man.
No.
I
love not having a car payment. It's made all the difference in the world.
Amen to that.
Yeah, it wouldn't work with a $1,200 car payment. Not at all. All right, so you're gonna start with this, make me work.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I stopped having a car payment, it was, how much was it? 800 or something?
Mhm.
$800, and that was
probably
probably 5-6 years ago.
no, more than that, I think. Well, maybe like 6 years ago. Yeah, that was our last car with a car payment. It was almost
Yeah, right,
800. It was
Katina.
like 768, and we're like, we're not doing this ever
Yeah, no
again.
more. It's not worth it. I'm not living in a lot of people are living in their cars, but I didn't want to do that. All right, what do you got?
Okay, so my first item.
Hey, Felicia.
Is I actually found some butter pats. They're all the same, but a couple of them have little bitty chippies on the bottom.
Oh.
Well, this one is a little. Almost all of them have a little bitty boo-boo on the bottom, but they're all so sweet. These little butter pats. I have. So just know, like, there's the other side. There's the little bitty boo-boo. So just know, if you get one, it probably has a little. But you never find these, so I had to grab them. Anyways, I'll do these $5 a piece. They're so sweet. What does that say on the back? Vienna, Austria. Okay, $5 a piece. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 of them, and the first 6 people to type in the number 34.
How old is our Cheryl's car? Is 14 years old. Cheryl you must not drive a lot, or it's not an American car. So number 34, you said?
Number 34.
Hey, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Have never had a car payment. Also, never.
A car newer than 10 years.
Yeah. I paid cash for my car, no payment. It was getting ready for retirement. Okay. Mine is 24 years old.
Oh, Katina, thank you.
80.
Katina.
Mark, that's not bad. Katina times 2. Okay. You got to write that down. Show Hippie Love again.
Oh, these cute little butter packs.
Hippie Love and Felicia are both here early. Chevy Equinox. Oh, okay.
See, here's the.
Don't drive a lot.
And there's the Austria. See, like this one, I think was okay.
My car is 23 years old, just over 100,000 miles. Body needs work. Is it because it's an up north car, Sandy? Because I know when I had to work on up north cars in the body shop, they were so rusty.
Thank you, Katina. Here, I'll make sure I'll take one with this.
I hated working on those up north cars. They were just a handful. Everyone's saying what kind of car I got. It's always funny what I have. You have that many miles on that thing? Or you don't mean 325,000 miles, do you?
Yeah, and a Monte Carlo.
Yep, and a Monte Carlo. Okay. Mark, a 2001 Lincoln Town Car. I want a 1960. Yeah, right. Who doesn't? That's crazy.
Our last 2 cars.
Wow.
Like our Junkin van that we have. That one went on for. It's probably still driving. That one I believe was a 2004, and it had like 100 and something thousand miles on it, and she was still going. And the truck was
2001.
2001, and that had like 100 something thousand.
Like 120.
That was a Chevy.
Ford.
It was a Ford.
Ford F-150.
Both of those were Fords, and then this one is a Ford. This one's 2017. It has like 155,000.
Yeah,
miles. Something. Like that.
Yeah, I've kind of like I was never a Ford guy, but they're going. They're lasting.
Did you write for Katina? Okay.
I did. Chevy Equinox. I also have a 1978 Ford Ranger Lariat pickup.
Oh, ours was a Lariat.
They made Rangers in 78? Huh. Okay.
My phone's just a beeping.
Yeah, so is her computer. I usually purchase my vehicles outright, but now I have a car payment that's only had a 7,000 2021 Jeep Compass. I used to work for Jeep, but those are not good cars. Don't get a lot of miles on that one. They don't hold out very well. They look cool, but no butters.
It was Lorianne. She was saying you never have to ask my friend.
Okay. just
Great,
got
I thought it
my
was
title to
cool.
the F-150. Pray I keep it a long time. Well, they last. Hey, yeah, those. Like I said, I worked for Chrysler most of my working career,
Yeah.
and they're just not built well. They barely made it to their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty before they had like engine and transmission issues.
Yeah, I had I remember I bought a Kia. It was a 2004 Kia Rio. And that was back before Kia did better, right? Like changed up all their stuff.
Aluminum body, those are fun to work on too.
It had just rolled over to 60,000 miles. I had paid it off. I think I bought it brand new, and it was only $14,000 back then. And my payment was like $200 a month. And I just had paid it. I paid it off, maybe had it paid off like a year, hit 60,000 miles, and the timing belt snapped, right? While I was driving.
Yeah, the timing chain went
and
on.
it ruined the whole car.
They bent all the valves. And
I was driving with the kids in the car. Oh my God. That was scary. Okay, my next item is this Happy Birthday Girl. She's a music box.
they're good.
She's gonna start at $14.
Hyundais are good.
She spins around in a circle.
Happy birthday. Someone's got a birthday coming up.
She got dust on her head, sorry. Or not dust, but
Hey,
fur.
Bobby.
Hi. And obviously it sings happy birthday to you.
We are talking like her parents did.
We are? What did I say?
Maybe about the cars.
Oh. Yeah.
Sings happy birthday to you.
Yeah, and the wings were never glued back on. Her head's still on there.
Yeah, Katina, that's exactly it. I strongly advise against, I hate to say it, buying those. Even their trucks, the
What
Ram
did she
trucks.
buy brand new?
It was a Jeep Cherokee.
Oh.
Yeah. I always had them because I got such a good deal on them.
Well, no, we had the Durangos.
But it's still the same family.
Well, yeah. Yeah, we did. We had
still all the same.
We had
engine
a Charger,
and chassis.
a Dodge Charger, and then we had 3 Durangos.
3 of the newer Durangos.
Yeah, not the old school Durangos.
I had a couple brand new Dodge. I had a bunch of brand new vehicles when I worked there. Like every 6 months, I would.
That's why our car payment was almost $800 by the time we left.
Hondas are good.
Cars. Okay, 10, 9, 8.
You couldn't give you one of those things. They're good cars though.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Yeah, I don't know if they fixed the problems since the Gladiator came out. You're dragging my hand away from the stop.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just needed to see them.
Okay, I think I see. What do you see, Linda?
Yep, for
Linda
17.
for 17. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, everyone, for trying. Yeah, because for a long time there, like Chrysler and Mercedes were merged together.
You need a car that your 6-foot son would sit in. Probably a truck then, or an SUV.
You'd be amazed at like the Hondas and stuff that are 4 doors. 6-foot people get in those. Pretty good. But the Jeep Gladiators, I don't know the longevity of those.
He says, I worked in quality, Aaron, so I know how they're made and what they're made of.
Well, maybe it's just the older ones that were really good, because I owned a few older ones, and you couldn't kill those things.
Yeah, and I guess, I don't know. He worked for, the dealerships, too, and not helped, but he did, painting and the body work and stuff. But he also did the insurance side of it, the estimating. So you get in a car accident, and you go to the dealership, and Aaron's the one that says, this is how much it's going to cost. Let's call your insurance company. And he'd have guys there fixing the cars that there was like special things on the cars, like certain clips and things like that it was like safety features and they needed them. And then they were like trying to glue them back on or not replace them at all. And he's like, I don't think so. Absolutely not. Like, you want to be cheap, do it some other way, but
yeah,
not with that. Not with that.
Felicia wants a Jeep Wrangler. Those are expensive, Felicia.
Oh, you see the Wagoneers?
Those are good looking.
And the new Lincolns, like the the Nautilus and the Aviators. Those are nice. All right, I have this one is like a ceramic, it's a pottery, and it's got like a white glaze over it, but it's a little holy water font. Okay, this is gonna start at $14 for this one. It doesn't have any marks or anything on it, and you can see like the pottery on the back, and that it's like a white wash like glaze.
I'd have to live in the Wagoneer to pay for that. Yeah, I know. It's nice.
Yeah, I'd never be able to do it. And I don't even know if I had the money that I could lay it smack down cash, if I'd want to give up that much cash for a car.
Yeah.
That's just someone's gonna, you know, like we come out, when we first got this car, we come out of the store and the grocery cart is like, up, you know, like someone hit our car.
You don't feel as bad when it's like a used vehicle.
But when you lay down, you know, like $80,000 for a car.
That's just dumb, unless you're extremely wealthy.
Okay, nobody for this?
Count it down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Hold on, Butters.
4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Yeah, interest rates are high on loans. Hopefully we'll get all that down.
Yeah, it's like even if I could.
Hold on, Butter.
I wouldn't want to do that. So you find you a Wagoneer or whatever the car is, make it a few years old, or it still has some low miles, still has the stuff that you want, but it's probably dropped down like $20,000.
Yeah, our car's a 2017, but it's got all these options that I don't want to give up. Like heated seats, heated steering wheel, leather seats, navigation, all that kind of stuff. Bought the Lincoln 6 years ago. Those old Lincolns are pretty good. Those things last.
I have this vintage clown bank. Very cool. What does it say on the top? It says Grapette Family Beverage Syrup. It says, but it has like a bank. It's top. It still has its lid. See the little clown?
Did I see you had a really cute teacup and brass stand? You did.
And then this says Grapette Products Co., Camden, Arkansas on the bottom. Okay, I'm going to do this for $15, number 15.
Didn't that glow or no? This one didn't glow?
No, not this one.
Not this one. You do have some clear glass that
glows. Some of my glass does glow.
Katina! Yeah. Katina's probably going to get that for a piso.
Cool.
I would imagine.
He can start a savings account.
Yeah, right? Mark says, I have one of those.
Cool.
So Sandy says.
I've seen them once in a while here and there, but they never have the lid.
True.
So.
She said, yep.
Who asked about?
Sandy said, really cute teacup and a brass stand. So you did have a teacup somewhere.
I think I showed this one in the picture. That's what she's talking about, because I didn't get to do a video.
And then the brass
this
stand
one's
is
like,
right there.
Yeah, this is a little demi-tasse sized cup.
What does that mean?
That's the size of the cup. It's a small cup.
It's like Starbucks language. It's a tall.
It's a venti.
No, that's not a venti. That's not a venti. That is a tall.
And this is old. This is an old antique piece for this little set. So cute, out on display. This can be. I'm probably gonna do flat prices because this will be. We'll do $14, number 22. If anyone's interested in that.
Okay. What else do I want to do? And your little brass stand, if you wanted to do that, she was saying. Linda W, you got it, Linda.
Okay.
People like that. Hey, Sugar Britches.
Hey, girl. What? How much did I say? I already said.
You said $14.
Look for 10.
He's out there, but you're not gonna. You better go get the treats. It's not gonna happen without the treats. He's out there.
Okay, this I guess I'll do an offer of.
Okay.
But I should have gone.
Yeah.
Paperweight. Okay, well, I was using this like a paperweight stand, and I think I sold my paperweight because it was just sitting empty on my shelf, and I was like, well, I don't know what it was for, but that's what I used it for. You could also flip it this way if you wanted, you know. But anyways, I'll start this at $14. It doesn't say a name, or sometimes these say like Italy or something, but not this one.
No, it's a nice little paperweight stand, or whatever.
Yeah, you could put a little candle in it. You can, I mean, like I said, I had a paperweight sitting on mine. You can even make it a little bit bigger and have these legs hold it up, or a little bit bigger and have these hold it up right here. You can use it different ways.
Multi-purpose.
You could even say you had a little, you know how sometimes people in their bathrooms, they'll have like a little cup where they just swish their mouth with water and they keep it in their bathroom. You could put a little glass cup in here and keep it in your bathroom or something, or keep Q-tips or something type of thing.
You guys love the little stands, don't you? You let him have the treats, though, Gabriel, since you tricked him. He loves this orange cat, guys, so much.
All right, 10, 9, 8.
That's his buddy.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Give him some treats
3,
inside.
2, 1, and sold.
You know,
you want to show them, Orangey?
Show them the tang.
He had to get them with treats.
That's his best friend.
Hi, my name's Orangey.
That's my tang.
He calls him Tang. I think I see Sandy for 40.
He's going Tang.
He loves that cat. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, wow, for 40? Thank you so much.
I think I picked right, though. I said this will be the item that surprises us. We always kind of try to pick.
It's a fun little game.
It is a fun little game.
Now, remember, I still have some of those butter packs left for people that were just popping in that weren't spoken for. Still have those. Okay, I think this is cute. It's a little, when I looked it up, there was a couple of different names, and someone was saying that it was a junior. So I'm thinking maybe.
Linda, I'll find you one.
If it wasn't for, like makeup or something, they were saying it was like for a little kid, or they're calling it junior size because it was like a smaller case to a set. But it's a cute little makeup train case type. Well, maybe not train case, but a little purse. I'll start this at $14 if anyone's interested. It's so cute.
It's about the diameter of my giant phone.
It would look cool with like gloves hanging out the side and stuff like that on display. It doesn't have a name. The one that they showed had like a little glass mirror, so it probably had a mirror in it, but this one doesn't have one
Jeans
anymore.
at 14. I was just thinking.
It's got like a nice lucite handle.
I was just thinking, didn't Jean want to do something one day where the lid opened as an assemblage or something?
Oh, she could do that, yeah. For sure.
Sophia from the Gold Girl. Sophia was the best, wasn't she?
Hers was a little wicker bag.
Yeah.
Hi, Denise. Oh, I got your email, and I talked to Aaron about it, and he said, like, yeah, sure, for the credit. No problem. As soon as I saw your name, I said, wait a second. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
That was a wholesome
5,
show.
4. I loved it. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Big John.
And sold. Hi.
Number Denny Hamlin.
Is he still that number?
Yeah, he's still that number.
So, all right, looks like Denise got it.
Denise, get right on in there.
Okay.
You got it, Denise. What do you review? Did I ask you that, Big John, already? Tech review.
Yeah.
What do you review?
Okay, this bowl was so dang cool.
Let me put Denise in the giveaway real quick.
Talk about like reticulation.
It's a
Look
big
at
word.
this gorgeous piece here. I'm going to start this at probably $18. It says made in Romania.
Thank you.
I
Romania.
have a question for you. Would you bag some Spanish moss and sell it to me? I'm not going to sell it to you. You can have it.
You can have it, Mark.
Do you know how to like get the bugs out?
I got tons of it. I got to do yard work this weekend, and
Look
I got to pick up all the moss.
I saw this. I was like, holy crap. Look at that.
You just need to let me know how much, like a gallon bag.
I could be your moss dealer. Where's the little? Am I crazy?
What are you looking for?
The ruler?
I don't know. Used to do tech stuff. You name it, I tried to review it. Now I just full-time eBay reselling. Nice. It's right there. Can you tell if it's hand painted?
No, it looks like it's like applied, doesn't look painted.
Yeah, it does look applied.
Can't believe it's not broken. Right.
Or maybe I need to start selling moss then. I got more than I can handle.
Does it sell? I'll look that shit up.
Yeah, I got so much of it with this oak tree. It's so every time I do the lawn.
Just under 8 inches wide for this bowl. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Yeah, before I cut the grass, I got to drag the trash can around and pick up all the moss so it don't get caught in the mower. Oh, Risa come in there at the last second for this beautiful bowl.
He says, yes, I can get the bugs out. I don't want you giving it to me, though.
Well, just pay for the shipping.
Yeah,
that's it. Mark, I'm not going to
Risa, thank you.
Thank you, Risa. Thank you, everyone, for trying.
Yeah, Stephanie, it might be a...
Good question, Hippie Love. How do you get the bugs out, Mark? Just
well,
keep
you
it in the
probably
bag?
have to wash it, and then you can...
Wash the moss?
Yeah, you rinse it down, and then some people bake it to dry it / kill the bugs. Because if you put any kind of chemicals on it, I mean, I think you'd mess it up.
I feel a little weird selling it to you.
We'll see what he says. So it was Risa. And for $23.
I put Risa in the giveaway.
Woohoo!
Because it takes work. It doesn't. I got to do it anyways. I do it all the time. It's my favorite pastime. Oh boy. Washing hot water, drying sun. Okay.
Let's see if there's a mark. I don't think I ever found it.
Well, I may keep the bugs to keep it alive in the trees. Yeah, I got tons of that stuff. Never had anybody ask me for it before.
I've had people, when they see it in the videos, they're like, oh my gosh, you know how much we pay for that stuff at the craft store? For moss and the...
They use the real stuff?
In the craft store, that moss, yeah, it's real. It's not fake.
Oh, it's real?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I need to start a website.
aaronsmoss.com.
Yeah. I can come up with a catchy name.
I have this gorgeous silver tray. Now it looks like they kind of scrubbed it a little at some point right there, so the brass is coming out. And there's no mark anywhere that I can see. No sticker, no nothing. But I'm gonna start this at $18.
It's thicker than your.
Oh wait, there it is, right there. I'm like, no mark. It was under my thumb.
What are the odds of that?
Well, I could not find it.
Linda, we can send you some moss. Just let me know how much you need. Dora, you want to come in, girlie?
Oh, it looks like it's worn off, probably because it's right where you would touch it and hold the tray. But it looks like it says Colony. And then 521.
Come on, Dora.
I can't really tell, but Here, if you can see, there's like a little bit of a word, but isn't that cool? And it's got these little feet. You could put that in your bathroom with your perfume bottles or something like that.
Okay, no problem, Linda. We'll do that. So, Linda,
you can put it on display.
and Mark, what's a moss?
And have like pretty bottles in front of it or on it.
Write that down. Linda.
Okay, I see Katina for 20. All right, 10, 9, 8. I'm gonna look this up right now. 7, 6, 5.
Moss
4,
business.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
I had no idea.
Sold.
Stuff's just like a pain in the
I'm gonna
ass
look up
most of the time.
authentic. Even though this isn't Spain. Spanish moss.
Katina, thanks, Katina.
They're selling it in the baggies. I got a bag for you.
Well, Mark, she'll just leave the, if you really want to do something, she'll leave the tip thing on, but I couldn't charge you for that. So, Katina.
No way, look. 1 gallon of 12-ounce fresh Orlando live Spanish moss for crafts, $9.99.
They're selling it, and it's
no
selling like
freaking
crazy.
Way. $7.50. 1 gallon fresh from Louisiana swamp live Spanish moss, $4.95. Over and over again. Look.
Yeah, I can do that, Linda. Send it with your thing.
Over and over again.
That is crazy. We're sitting on a gold mine.
We sure are.
It's liquid gold.
Holy crap.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that is too funny.
Girl, Mindy, go catch some. You might be able to sell it. She said tumbleweeds.
And it's not just listing. They're all selling.
Yeah.
They're all sold. Wow.
That's crazy. Okay, I'm sorry. What did I just sell? The tray.
I have no idea. I was still stuck on the moss. It's
For-
live gold.
To Katina.
Drill, baby, drill. Get my moss.
We've been throwing that shit away.
Every day I throw it away. I'm like, to like make it easier on the weekend, I'll grab some pieces on the way out to the trash can.
That's hilarious.
House on Noble Moscow. All right, Thursday we're gonna have bagged up. I'm
moss
kidding.
sale.
I'm kidding. Maybe not. Never thought that. But in St. Pete, we didn't have a lot of moss, so.
We didn't have these kinds of trees.
And I also didn't have trains and turkeys running down the road and donkeys everywhere and horses and cows and chickens. There's so much stuff we never would even think of.
Nope. You just would see maybe some blue jays and some stray cats.
That's it.
All right. I have, this clock does work. This gorgeous ceramic floral wall clock.
Mossy gold coat.
Kind of looks like magnolias.
Oh, yeah, it does look like magnolias.
See, it does work. All right, I'm going to start this clock at $20.
You have bad luck with selling clocks. Let's see how this goes.
It's about 13 inches. Not really. They've bought clocks from me that didn't even work.
Oh, okay.
I mean, because they were cool looking, you know, like little clocks, but look how gorgeous that is.
It is a pretty clock, and it works.
Do y'all Northerners have, like, you have pretty magnolia trees and
Gonna
stuff?
hang it in your oak
they're
trees?
beautiful.
Okay. I'll put a bunch in there, Linda. I'll do a couple bags and kind of like get all the air out so I can fit some in
John
there.
bought 2. I think Katina's bought a couple. Like, I have a bunch of crystal clocks back here that I don't know if they work yet because it takes like a really weird small, like,
oh, Katina's bottle. Okay. All right. You guys have proved me wrong. All right.
So, did I tell you the thing?
It's got to be about 15 inches in diameter.
13.
13, a little off.
So it would fit nice in a plate box.
Yeah. The squirrels are always a little pain in the butts, aren't they?
All right, 10, 9, 8,
Messing
7,
with my birds.
6, 5, 4.
Coin
no,
battered?
nothing. No, not like that. 3.
No, just a regular double A.
2. No. 1.
Oh.
And sold the other clocks.
Oh.
Ah, Mindy, that's so true. Anybody looking for acorns? I got you. Girl.
Yeah, we got some, not that. All right, Butters, chill.
That is so true.
Bobby, you got it.
Oh, yay, Bobby. Okay, number.
Hold on, Butters. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy.
For $25 hairs. Now, earlier, you see that bunny back there? Can you see that? No, you can't see that. You guys wanted to buy this so bad the last few years, and I never sold him or nothing. And I was going to list him on eBay, but I could not find him. So I have this, and then I have my old cookie jar that's missing a lid. I really think it's McCoy. It's my Easter cookie jar, but it doesn't have the lid. And I couldn't find that either. So if you guys are interested, let me know. This guy has a little bit of like paint layer going on, but
yeah, pine cones.
Here you go.
You want to see the birds? It's too late for the birds, though.
I can cut you some palm fronds. Put me in the drawing. Yep, he was writing your name down.
I'm getting there. Okay. Put me in, Coach. Yeah, we don't have in our area a lot of pine trees.
Deborah's like, I got pine cones. That's so funny, you guys. Crack me up.
Who would have thought? I didn't know that stuff was real in the stores.
Hi, Heather.
Hey, Heather.
Yeah, this stuff. Like, that I was making my little Easter things out of. Hold on.
Don't mind the bugs. You just put them in it. What do you put them in the trees for? What did you say?
This one's called reindeer moss.
Bobby's the giveaway.
It's real.
That's real moss?
Ours is Spanish moss, so it has that brown look to it.
This looks like the stuff they use on like train boards and stuff. My dad used
real.
to do.
Look, there's even a little leaf in there.
Nice. All right. Come up with some fancy packaging.
Cookie jar with no lid used for plant.
I put it in the trees to make it. Oh, okay. Well, I got more than I can handle. You guys know that tree's so huge. It's.
Laura said, "Just be careful." Well, that's what I told him, Laura. I said because the moss, we know moss has little bugs and things in it. And I said, "Can you get rid of the bugs because that's what happens."
Yeah. I'm sure Mark will figure it out.
Well, you guys didn't want the one holy water font. Are you going to?
The other one, I think it's because of the.
I don't know if they're going to like it. I don't know if you'll be interested in this one at all.
How could you not?
I'm kidding. I you probably like this one better, but I do have that.
The other one was kind of plain.
It's still cool.
It is. You can. If not, you can use it. How much?
Can't
for the
go
bunny?
to the holy water font store.
You can't. I don't think you can. Can't go to the moss store either. I guess. Cheryl said, "How much for the bunny?"
I was thinking like maybe 25, something like that. Only because now I have to. He's kind of tall. We'll have to go buy him a special box, and it's a little bit more supplies. You'll take it, Cheryl? Okay, I'm gonna write you down, Miss Cheryl.
It's gonna be number 35.
35, Cheryl. He wants Peter Rabbit one. I think he looks like Peter Rabbit, but it doesn't say Peter. It doesn't say anything on the bottom. But of course, I like Peter Rabbit, so that's why I got it.
You love Peter Rabbit. He is a big guy, isn't he?
Stick him right over there. Okay, so this holy water font. She's beautiful. Kind of looks like me.
It does look. Actually, it's strange. It looks like you. Show that. Did Cheryl buy something yet to get in the giveaway?
I don't think so. I think it was the C names I have on here. Oh yes, she did not.
Okay, well she's in there now.
It was just Katina. Okay, so I'll start this at 25. This one's really cool. It's got me on the front.
It does look like you. Are you a saint?
It does look like you, yeah.
I didn't notice that at all until. So Alex will bless you. You just put a little water in there, do the whole sign of the cross or whatever, you'll be good.
This one doesn't say anything either. The other one didn't have a label. This one's like just a ceramic, has a little hanger on it. But I thought this was pretty awesome.
Saint Alexandra will be good in your home. I don't know if you could be a saint.
Me? I've been through too much.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a sinner, and that's okay because Jesus still loves me.
He does. He thinks you're all right. All right, well, Bobby's got the high offer of 26.
Yeah, that was hot. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Well, according to little Alex, I wanted to be She-Ra. So she was a superhero.
She-Ra?
Yeah, when I was little.
That He-Man's like friend?
Yeah,
or
I
something?
told my mom I wanted to be She-Ra when I grew up.
Boy, that thing's way. You're gonna have to refresh that. You're still holding that thing.
Okay. Do you need to see it for a second?
Okay, I think I see Bobby.
I gotta refresh Aaron's tablet real quick.
Thank you, Bobby and
Look at that
Katina,
cute
for
girl.
trying. Okay.
No.
Oh yes, she's very cute.
Oh, now I don't have it. Oh, there we go. I say, no, I don't have a picture. Okay.
Hold on.
Since I was
I'm gonna show him this. Your sticker.
Since I was doing that, it was Bobby. What number was it? Since I was refreshing.
It was number 33. Look at this sticker.
Aaron and Bianca bought that specifically because they thought it looked like me.
Does that not look like her? She even looks mad.
Hey.
She says this is some character from something.
Wasn't it from your show, Schitt's Creek? Oh, no,
No.
It says Riverdale.
Oh, Riverdale. Never seen Riverdale. So it was on our little pegboard. But we don't have room for the pegboard anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget the thumbs up. Okay.
All right, these are really neat. Okay, these are like a salvage piece. These might have been on a little metal slider or something and been bookends. But someone like, well, me, I can decorate it. Someone like Mark or Aaron could actually attach it and use it for something else. Anyways, I just thought they were very cool. They're these wooden gold, like old decor pieces. Just some little salvage pieces. Or if you have like a fireplace, how cool would these look like on either end of the fireplace? Very neat. We were talking about building like a faux fireplace.
Yeah.
But our living room's kind of small.
It's kind of small.
Okay, anyways, I'm going to start the pair of these at $16, I guess. So much for my flat prices. Okay, let's see if it's not really marking or nothing. But aren't they so freaking cool? They'll sit right up, and you can see that it was attached at some time to something.
Yeah, I like them.
But if you look at older architecture, like I look at a lot of old house stuff. I love looking at old houses, and their fireplaces that they had, like I'm talking about like a fireplace in every room type of fireplace. They would have like medallions on the sides of the fireplaces. That's what this kind of reminds me of. Like if you had a fireplace, you could put one on each side of your fireplace.
Mark's trying to think what he could use them for.
And you could actually glue them, adhere them, not sit them on the mantle, put them as part of the fireplace. It would be so neat.
Oh,
so cool.
After that, I'll tell him.
Okay. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I love the floral. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
The idea you were showing me that I was going to try making some for the people and you.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can explain it.
We find a lot of cool old frames all the time, and I was showing him something to see if he could make it for me for something else I have. And then both of us had the idea at the same time, like, what if we found some of the old frames and made it for them? But it's taking like an old antique frame, like a big chunky one, but making it into a little shelf for knickknacks.
Yes.
Thank you, Sandy.
Yeah, you build a back to it and have it some little
It
shelves
doesn't have
in
to
there.
have a back if you don't want a back.
No, I meant like, or at least the edge, a border.
Yeah,
a border.
the frame would be the border.
Right, and it'd be like stained dark or something. They're really neat looking. I'm really curious to make one.
Let me show you an example.
When I get,
we also, oh gosh,
when I get
crystal lamps are great up there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I had to take them.
Anybody looking for some crystal lamps?
A matching pair.
Matching pair. Thank you, Sandy, and everyone else for trying. And that's like on a smaller scale.
Yeah, this is a small, and this one still has the mat.
Kind of, Kimberly.
So say like this is just an empty frame. We picked these up at a yard sale. It still has the mat in there. So take this mat out, and this is like a small one, but he could build like a couple little shelves, or a couple little shelves this way.
But there would be like
there'd be like a lip.
A lip, like a little bit of depth to it.
Yeah, and you can hang it. So
I'll show you guys. I'm gonna make one for we got a lot of frames like that.
A lot of these came from our booth. I mean, we did get rid of quite a few, but we held on to some. Because we did pretty good with like mirrors and big chunky frames.
Yeah, it's kind of like a shadow box, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, without the lid or glass or anything. Just have a few shelves. Antique said it's a cute idea. Thank you. It's her idea, or she saw it somewhere. One of the two. But I love the idea, and I like woodworking. I don't like doing metal anymore, other than the jewelry. Metal reminds me of the car crap.
I have a couple of Halloween pieces. I have a couple more.
Easter. Halloween. We do have some glass.
These were so cool. I can't believe they're sitting on the shelves as big as they are, and I didn't even pay attention to them.
Yeah.
Look at these. These were in my little TikTok last week that I was finding at the thrift store. How freaking cool. And they were just sitting on the shelf. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot those.
Yeah, we got a giant frame like that we're doing something with too. We're waiting on a couple things.
I have the cutest little thing. Look at this. A 1950s pink.
Hey, one travel nut.
Hey, girl with like a ball or something. But it's a wall pocket. If anyone's interested, I'm going to start it at $20.
Pink is we don't do good with pink. Let's see.
Well, I do have some people that like the kitschy stuff. If not, I'll put it in the eBay store. It looks like, I mean, I know we got it from the antique store, but it looks like they got it from Red, White, and Blue.
I don't know if that's their mark or not. Katina, you love pink? Okay, good to know.
She's cute. I don't know if that's supposed to be a bowling ball, a cherry.
Okay, Sandy.
Not sure. All right, 10. I have one travel nut. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
We're gonna
4,
sell the bunnies. We just forgot
3,
last sale we had them.
2, 1.
Shelby, is that you?
Hey, Shelby.
I was looking for you.
You have a headache. Oh,
Alex gave you the headache. That was nice of you to take it.
Well, Debbie, I have a few wall pockets inside. I have one up there. You can't really see on my plate wall. I have flowers coming out of them. A couple of the ladies here said that they like to put scissors in there. They put them in their kitchen. You could put scissors or your craft room. That's what they do. Just find other uses. So nobody for those, okay?
Here it is, Sandy.
We have a matching pair.
Well, yeah, we have two.
Now the top up here was redone, but the bottom is like the base, the metal that came on the lamp.
Yeah, they're in really good shape.
They were cleaned up and
redone.
redone.
I think they're probably about 20 at least inches tall.
I didn't see like a mark. I know some of these are like Waterford and are different glass houses, but I didn't see any kind of marking on the crystal.
Mimi's treasure cottage.
Hi.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have a pair.
So, but I do have a pair.
Wiring's all good.
Yep, they're ready to go. They actually even had shades, but the shades they're like kind of basic. They're nothing crazy.
Yeah, they're basic, and they'd make your box a hell of a lot bigger.
Even bigger, yeah.
So people were saying how much. I don't know if you wanted to do them or not in here. You can. If not.
Well, you'd have to let me know what you think you would wrap them for and go out of the way to this box.
$500.
I
I'm
wish.
kidding. I don't know. So is anyone even interested? Who said that? Risa? Is she talking about the lamps?
Probably. But I'll do this one.
Okay, do the bunny.
She said yes.
Okay. Let's do the bunny and then we'll figure it out.
Okay, this one is meant to look, like vintagey. It's like a resin, a hard resin. We'll start her at like $18. I'm not quite sure where she came from either. She could have been a Target or Walmart collection from whatever year. I don't really know. I just thought she was really
Okay,
pretty.
Reese said you could email her if you want about the lamps. Okay, cool.
Really
Let
pretty.
me write a note.
Let me see. If my roller's even tall enough. Oh, just is 17 3/4. I think she's gonna be taller than the other bunny. She's taller than that Peter Rabbit. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
The clock's driving me
4,
nuts over here ticking.
Take the battery out.
I'm going to.
3, 2, 1, and sold. Now this other one looks like a wrapped piece of chocolate. It's very cute.
It does. Cheryl getting the big bunnies. You got it, Cheryl. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm taking that back. It's annoying. Okay.
You got the battery out.
She said to email her.
Well, do you want me to email you or like do it here? I could do them here.
I think she was the only one interested, as far as I know. I mean,
That's fine. I guess I'll do this next bunny. Cheryl said, what about the bunnies? This one doesn't have a sticker or a mark on it either. She's saying whatever you want. I don't care.
all right. If you want to do it, it's fine.
All right. So here, look,
I'm here
it's
for
like aluminum foil. That's so cute. It looks like the candy bunnies. Okay. I'll start her at 16. She's tall as well, but not quite as tall.
Not near as tall, yeah.
But she's not like some small little figurine. That's what I'm trying to say. She's 12 and a half inches tall.
It'd be better if it had
Look
chocolate.
how sweet that is. The mama and the baby bunny. And you got like the colored grass down here. And her ears colored pink. There's the back. So cute.
So cute.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold. I was just looking at her eye.
They drew it on,
Yeah,
didn't
they drew it on. It's cool.
All right, Cheryl's getting her Easter collection going.
Thanks.
And a big box. A lot of it's not heavy, though. It should be terrible. Thank you, Cheryl.
And it's not too bad.
Hey, Donna Kay.
Hi. Yeah, we already started. The time changed.
Yep, we started on time.
I know some of the states don't do time change, but we started on time.
They don't?
There's a couple states that don't.
Really?
Do it.
Let me move some stuff over for you.
Look at this cute little vase with the blues and the oranges and the golds. Love this. It doesn't say anything. No. I don't know if someone wrote or if it's from when it was made. 15.
He said, oh shit, we don't do time change.
See? That's what I mean.
Hey, I honestly had no idea.
It's tiny. See? All right, I'll do this guy. We'll do it for $10. Number 23. I think it's older. I really do.
Hawaii, Arizona, New Mexico, no time change. Who would have thought?
Yeah, it's almost tomorrow here.
Linda, you
Linda.
got it. Thank you. Even Shelby liked that little guy.
Oh. I'd be happy to stay in daylight savings. I like extra light.
I like it
Well,
the other
us
way.
being in Florida, we like it to get darker a little faster because the sun is so brutal here. What do you want me to do?
Do that base.
Okay.
Do you got your light?
Yeah.
What's your price so I can operate the
maybe
thing?
16.
Okay.
All right. It's a clear glass one, you guys, but it's got a really cool. I want to say that I've seen the carnival glass done like this with this ribbed, and it's how it's like. It almost reminds me of like a duck foot or something. It's got tape in there. I gotta put tape off, but this glows. So hi, Teresa. I'm with you, Erin. I like natural time. I agree there, Cindy. Get this out of here. Okay, but it glows. Look at this.
Hold on.
Woo.
Just the shape of it's really neat.
Shelby, do you know if they sell these 365 lights in like a flashlight size?
Yeah, bigger size.
Like these, we love these. They work great. But so I don't have to always get my keys out of my purse, you know? Suzanne Sharp likes it. It's so neat, isn't it? We got this at the antique store. And I told them, I said, when I try and sell clear glass, I try and get either something that's just stunning, like to me, those crystal lamps or a crystal trinket box or something. Or if it's just going to be like glass, just I want it to be interesting, shaped, and for it to glow.
Yep.
That's
Even
like,
if you collect all colors, you got to have a clear one, and that's
that's
a
my
very
criteria. Cool. You could do like Vinny did and like fill the glass up with colored water, and you can have. I told you forever I was searching for like this purple mermaid or something, and me and Dee both, and he told us, no, girl, I just filled it up with blue water or purple water. I was like, oh my gosh, I had no idea. Oh.
Vinny's a pioneer.
At least a little one bigger. Okay. All right, it's about 10 1/4 inches at its tallest point. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Especially when we had our apartment, the sun being out, it was faced. It was
forever.
It was faced the wrong way, man. We were getting cooked like a lobster.
Yeah, and when you have young ones, young kids, they're like they don't want to go to bed, and it's like the sun's still out, mommy.
Yes, Stormy, you got it. Stormy goes in the giveaway.
I get it for both ways, you know. I get it. I understand, you know. Some people
I do
just
too.
want more daylight in the night, but
that's a young man's game.
But also, it's nice not taking them to school in the dark, or because like this elementary school over here, they start at 7:20 in the morning.
They start first. That's so dumb. Should be the other way around.
I want cigarettes.
Might be somebody walking by. Okay.
Thank you, guys.
There you go.
Okay, this was a cool piece too. This is actually the place I was filming. But this was about the only booth that had anything different. So I was like, maybe I'll just attach this to something else I get, you know? But look at this cool, it's like a mix of a vase and like a rose bowl. Isn't that neat? But look, it glows. So I'm going to start this one
hey, Karina.
at $16. Hi. Long time no see. You could see it.
Where did Butters go? Did he go in there?
Yes, you shut the door, remember?
Oh, I hear him yelling. Come on, buddy.
Isn't that cool?
Don't yell at me.
And I like that. God, they must be standing right there. And I like the pattern of this. Interesting. I've not had this pattern before.
Let me close the door.
It is 5.5 inches tall.
What? Yeah.
Hi, Diane. Isn't it different? I thought it was. has 3 things going on. It has like a foot on top of a rose bowl looking thing. The pattern
And it
is
glows.
different and it glows. So, all right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I really try, Mary. I really do.
It was hard this week. Well, it's normally difficult, but it was.
Well, it was hard, but also a rush because I was sick for days in a row. So.
Okay, what we got? I think we got Lori for 24. Thank you, Lori. Add to your glass collection.
Oh, I bet it's beautiful. I love when you guys send me pictures of your stuff. Like I was just talking with Hippie Love the other day, and she was showing me this new shelf that she got. She said she was opening up stuff, and her husband kept saying, "Where did you get that from?" I don't know.
I had it.
I already had this.
Before I knew you.
Okay, wait, where was I writing? Number
20.
It was the comp code, or not comp code. I think I wrote comp code. Yeah. Okay, I wrote it down. Okay, my Halloween people. I have a couple of Halloween. I was digging for the other one of this one, and I couldn't find the pair. And I said, you know what? I still got to get it because who the heck finds which candle holders? There was only one that I could find. Look, it's got a black cat, the pumpkins. I'm going to start it at $12. It says made in Taiwan on the bottom. Or no, wait, not this one. The ghost is made in Taiwan. This one doesn't have anything. But my gosh, never see those. You might find a ghost candle holder, maybe some spiders, but like Frankenstein, a witch.
What?
Yeah, you just don't see that. And he hasn't seen all the goodies I have in the storage unit from chapter 2. Glad I could help.
Right?
I think that footed rose bowl is Northwood plum and daisy pattern. Okay.
Oh, nice.
She is cute. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Karen loves Halloween. So do you and a lot of people here. You got a Halloween bunch.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Oh, you're yawning. That was that little meow. That was a yawn.
What do you want, buddy? Thank you, Cheryl. What do you want?
I might be selling some my Halloween stuff this year.
Get off the computer.
It was number
7.
Scooty patootie.
$12. You gotta go, buddy. You're too big.
Don't tell him that.
I mean, you're just
Rude.
so muscular. You're so physically fit,
Cheryl.
Butters.
Thank you, Miss Cheryl.
I think lots of yeah. You definitely have a Halloween crowd more than I think Christmas. And some still like Christmas, but more Halloween.
Well, because I was thinking about it, and I'm like, for the Easter stuff, I was like, I just have to find somewhere else to put this. And I do a lot of like everyday home decor, and then I'm like, okay, and then fall and Halloween. Like I sold all my fall stuff, right? I think Katina bought every one of my turkey planters. I had a cool collection. And then I didn't have to find a spot for that. I didn't have to take over his thing. And I'm like, well, if I sell my Halloween, then I don't ever have to put that away. And he can have this, then all that's left is Christmas.
I don't mind what's up in my loft,
Easter.
but it's full.
Yeah, I sold the Easter and I
can't put it anymore.
So I was thinking that. I'm like, I'm probably going to sell my Halloween this year.
All of it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Some of it, but not all of it, because you love Halloween.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm not getting it down then. How about that? What about my bird?
Oh, yeah. I was like, no, those are a giveaway. This was on the shelf at a thrift store. Couldn't believe it. Now both of us knew. He was like showing me. He goes, "What is this mark?"
I know this mark.
And I was like, "Wait, is that like an old?"
Let's see if anyone knows.
An old.
Don't give it
mark?
away. Does anyone know this mark?
And then he finally remembered when we were going to check out because I'm like, get it anyway because it's not a nice piece.
All right, I'll wait. Anybody knows what that is?
Like my shirt. Property of the United States of America.
You got that at the thrift store, didn't you?
I get all my stuff at the thrift store.
It is, Mark. You got it. I figure you'd get it.
Oh my, you should have waited to say that, Alex. What?
What'd you say?
About Halloween?
Shh, you can't sell all of that.
I love turkeys. I want some real ones. Piso? Not so much.
Yeah. Well, he's already got the chickens.
She needs a new Halloween collection, Aaron. Well, and like I said, from having like the booths and stuff, we just still have so much. So
You got a lot. So yeah, this is the Royal, however you say it.
DUX.
Yeah.
We say ducks to be funny, but it's probably like de toi, like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So I wiped it off, but it's a gorgeous piece. Some kind of bird. I don't know. What do you want to start it at?
I have no idea. Their pieces can go for thousands of dollars. No, I'm kidding.
So 500.
No, how about we'll start off at 16?
Okay, we'll start it at $16.
That's fair.
For his
If you remember, I had that cat. I don't know if you guys remember that cat with the pointy tail and the pointy eyes.
Yeah, though, as much as Gabriel loves his mama, he'll listen to Aaron.
He doesn't like heights either.
He'll listen to him. He'll be like, "No, Dad said no."
I can't get him on the roof because I got to clean the moss off the roof also.
Yeah, we're like the cleanup crew on the ground.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? So, what does that even say?
It's that pink triangle that always is a.
That's a giveaway. Yeah, that's the one I thought I recognized.
Mm-hmm.
I just couldn't place it. But you have a couple marks. So this information here, and then that, and then that. I need some new nails. My nails are terrible. All right, 10.
I think Bianca
9,
said she wants some too. No, she wants
8,
to get them done.
7, 6. I told her hers are user error.
They are because yours
5,
stay on pretty good.
4, 3, 2, 1, and so. Well, you know that stupid Wicked movie that came out, the new one with Ariana and that other weirdo?
Yeah.
Well, they have a nail collection at Walmart
Is it a stupid
that we
movie?
saw.
Have you seen it?
It's stupid.
Some people here seen it said they loved it.
Sorry, no offense. Anyways, but they have the Wicked nails, but they don't say like Wicked or anything like that. They look really cute. And I was like, oh.
I think those two are just really creepy is what it is. I don't know anything about the movie. But those two are really creepy.
Okay.
I don't know
Tina for 20.
I don't know if it's a pigeon or I don't know with blue in it. I couldn't.
Sorry if I offended anybody.
Also sorry, but sucked.
Yeah, like sorry, not sorry. We don't all have to like the same thing.
Yeah, we don't know.
Just a little bit more.
Just
a little bit more like.
Okay, it's gonna take me a while. Why don't you do something else? It's gonna take me a minute on this. Do your little tray over there. There you go.
Alex, you are wicked. I really don't mean to offend nobody, for real. And I do try and do that, because I know that there's other people in like when you guys watch videos and stuff that they might be like, oh, this taste is horrible. How could anybody like this? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Well, if I catch myself doing that, like, oh, that's so ugly. And then I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Because I know someone might really like that. Or maybe their grandma has a whole collection. And like, I'm really not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. But there's some people that just don't care if they.
I'll tell you what did suck is that second Hocus Pocus. Oh my God, what?
Yeah.
They destroyed that
I was so
thing.
disappointed.
They destroyed that franchise.
Okay, so this is a little miniature silver-plated tiered tray.
I could do a Katina. I would sit through an opera before I sat through a musical.
That movie was awful. Yeah, I'm not into musicals either. Bianca likes them.
She loves them.
Have you seen the new Snow White? No, and I won't because I don't like
that Rachel Zegler.
What the actress stands for. I won't watch it.
Well,
there's a few things out there that I won't watch.
They're destroying it. It's like the guy that said Captain America's doesn't represent America. What the hell does he represent it?
Yeah.
His name is literally Captain America.
Isn't this cute? It's like such a petite little thing. Like, for example, here's my coffee cup. Look how small it is. So I think I'm going to start this at $16.
You could put your little K-cups on there or something.
You could. I was, again, looking for, there's like a velvet on here, but I don't see a name.
I think I would actually like an opera. I don't know why, but I think I would.
I don't see a name, but it could be under that velvet. Let's see how tall it is.
I follow an opera singer on YouTube that she's a vocal coach, and she breaks down songs and singing.
It's about 9 inches. 9 inches tall. It's a short little guy. A little nugget.
I don't know. I haven't heard anybody say that they liked Hocus Pocus 2.
The new guy that's playing Captain America said the original Captain America didn't represent America. So, but it's a race baiting political thing. That's what it's about.
Damn Disney movie.
And like the new Snow White lady, she was saying how it was so oppressive, and it's this and it's that.
She called the prince a stalker.
Yeah, she said the prince was a stalker. It's like, why the F are you doing the movie in the first place then, lady?
I don't even know.
I wouldn't have continued working with that woman.
Did that finally come out?
Yes, it's coming out this March something.
I saw Disney had to turn the dislike button off because they were getting so money or something.
Yeah, so it's like people, I'm like, no thanks. And that's your prerogative, you know, you could choose not to. Now, I'm not going to, this is the difference between like me and someone that'll treat me or like crap for my perspective or my views. Is that I'm not going to go on there and say nasty things to her or whoever. I just won't participate. You see what I'm saying? What
does the woke mean? You haven't heard about woke? Woke is basically do everything you can for equality.
Is there anybody for this one?
No,
Bobby.
I don't think so.
Okay, 10.
Suzanne.
9, 8.
We're going off
7,
topic here.
6, 5, 4. 3,
it means like make
2,
the Little Mermaid black,
sold.
which just make a whole separate thing. You don't have to change original characters. It means
Phantom of the Opera. You're the same way, Mindy. Yeah, that's just the difference. Is like I won't go tell them the same ugly stuff that they tell me. Like your daughter should be raped or whatever.
That's for sure.
That they want to tell me because of my
Bobby for 20.
I don't.
Is that what you see?
Yes, she's the first one.
Thank you, guys. Cheryl did. I don't understand what woke means. I don't know the exact definition, but it's basically.
Well, what did Sunny Hostin say on The View? She says if you're not down with woke, she's saying that you don't care about the oppression of people. That you don't believe in God because you don't love other people. Like that's their idea. But the other side is, do you guys really want to get into this topic?
No.
To be able to explain this? Oh,
it's just basically take.
It's hard to say it
without sounding like an asshole or something. Yeah.
Oh. But it was interesting to hear the View's take on people that when you're not woke, how
I still want to know if
you don't like Jesus and you don't like people.
I want to know if they
like
really
open borders.
Do they really believe what they're saying?
You don't like people being hired because of their race to fly an airplane instead of.
That's that stupid DEI shit.
I'm just saying that's what all that is. I don't know how else to say it and not someone not get really pissed at me. Okay.
Sunny from The View is high on crack.
Yes.
Didn't one of them just get fired? Was that her?
No, they're all still there.
Oh, it was Joy Reid.
An opinion isn't a fact. It's that simple. Yep. And just because your feelings are hurt doesn't make you right.
No.
Or just because your feelings are hurt doesn't mean it was hate speech. It just means you didn't like it.
It's speech that you hate.
Right. Anyways.
Try not to
We're
go
gonna
on
get
top.
in trouble.
I know.
Okay. I have a set of 4 of these. I put them together because they don't have any underplates, but I thought maybe you guys would like them. But look at this little antique mug or little cup. You know, it's like, again, like a little demi-top.
Get a
size.
helmet. Life is tough. Who said that?
Candace. When she was pregnant as hell, and they're up there, and they were like bothering her, and she was like, "Life's tough."
Whoopi needs to go. That whole show needs to go. That's terrible. They can't believe what they're saying. I don't think they can.
And there's this one. I'm gonna start the set of 4 at $14. We'll go from there.
Stephanie says it's time for her to go. Well, I'm sorry you're leaving.
Okay, bye. And then there's this one. Little flowers up there. This one's really cool. It's like applied. It's got blue on the inside. Handmade little mug, it looks like.
I can't either, Katina.
And then there's this one that has a transfer.
It's political Jerry Springer. At least you knew Jerry Springer was fake.
Some courting couple. So you get all 4 of these. This one says France and then depots or something like that.
I saw that,
I'm
Linda.
gonna try and hold these. 2, 3. You get all 4.
A lot of them were. So which is the flat price or?
No, I started it at $14.
Oh, I never heard you say
it.
I never heard you say anything.
That's because you were busy.
Okay, 14.
You're right, Mary. It's exactly what it is. All right, 10.
There you go.
9.
It starts at 14.
8,
I'm sorry, I forgot to put the
7,
price in there.
6, 5, 4.
Count slow.
3, 2, 1, and sold. Can't touch your hand.
Well, I don't want to like accidentally not time it right.
I know, I'm still holding them.
I know, this lag is terrible today. I don't understand. That's very bad. It's the worst I've seen it in a long time. All right, so I see Dawn.
Because I'm getting myself in trouble.
Yeah, that happens. Wouldn't be the first time. And it probably won't be the last.
Well, yeah, I had someone write me and was just pretty nasty and gross to me. And anyways, I was trying to explain to them how, like, when you're live, people can report your videos and do crap if they don't like what you're talking about and this, and that. And it's like a true thing. It's a real thing.
Hold on, Butters.
So it could be a case of one of our stalker watchers.
We got rid of one that we found out, though.
Oh, she's probably still watching.
But she can't comment.
She probably still, oh, no, she could comment. She has to comment in order for me to block her.
Oh.
She has to type in the chat so I could block her. I'm waiting for it, though.
And it wasn't even over this stuff.
No. Okay.
It's over some other stupid stuff.
Where's mine? Oh, there it is, right in my face. Oh, you're usually just talking to each other?
Yeah, I like that guy too. I remember him from the Marshall movie. We Are Marshall. That was a good movie.
That was a good movie.
Something Mackey, I think his name is.
Okay, so the next item I have is this really thick glass antique, like apothecary jar. It does have some little, see the little chips there on this, but look, it glows.
You're in there, Dawn.
And it is a nice thick glass. I mean, hold on, see if it'll focus. It's a thick glass. So anyways, I'm going to start this at $14.
It's a small little guy.
I mean, it can go in your bathroom. It can go in your kitchen. It could go in your craft room.
Well, Mary's got an idea for that thing, looks like.
You could put your friggin' vitamins in it if you want. That's a fancy way to store them. Here's the bottom.
Your Q-tips. You always say Q-tips.
Well, yeah. I mean, think of the little tissue thing you saw the other day. Just nicer ways to hold your.
I can never have enough tissue.
It is. So that's one of the ways you could tell that it's an older piece.
Is what the
thickness of the glass.
Yeah.
Our comment on folks when they don't like them. Life's too short. Oh, it happens.
It's pretty easy. They're just projecting. They're projecting their unhappiness on you.
My favorite though is like the private messages that they send to tell me about me. Those are my favorite.
Yeah, you get thick skin in this business.
Oh, Shelby.
Shelby, 33 months.
Girl. All right, 10. Oh, that's good idea, Katina. 9.
Yeah.
8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
Been that long already?
1.
Shelby's been a member? Wow.
Sold.
Am I still a member?
Yeah, it just came out of my account.
Sandy's 33 months too.
That's awesome.
Does that mean they joined on the same day then?
Oh, he doesn't like Scotties. He'll get in a tissue debate about that.
Yeah, they're not good.
I put them near my candles. Yeah, it's a good idea.
My Lord, this lag is bad.
I'll refresh after this one and see if it makes it better.
No, you can't.
Lori,
I can't do
for 26. It looks like
Lori Wagner.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Lori. Yeah, since I was a little kid, I've had tissues in my pocket, and I can tell you, like Big John can give you tech reviews on that stuff. I can give you reviews on tissue.
Thank you so much. I love my Scotties. Well, if it works for you, that's what matters.
It's not bad if you don't have to use it so much.
They're only
I have to use it all the time
behind the computer. Yeah, most of them.
Please give to Grandma Mary and bill me, Lori says.
Oh, that's so nice.
You sure? Well, that's very nice. I know Grandma Mary's wasn't feeling so well.
No.
Send to.
Actually, she's coming here in Florida. She'll probably just have me hold it with her stuff.
I can't wait.
She's coming soon.
You're a Puffs fan? Yeah, you never know what's going to drum up some conversation, huh?
I have an antique plate.
Somebody said they were doing a plate wall.
Suzanne Chart. It says Dresden, China. It's got that old sound. It's got some crazing, and it does have. I saw a little bitty. Where'd it go?
You like Puffs? Kimberly likes the lotion ones. Those are okay.
You liked those cooling ones, but they don't
have them.
Anymore.
Those cool ones where it like felt cool to your face. They got rid of those. I don't know why. Maybe there was some chemical in them or something.
Doesn't surprise me.
But those are my favorite.
Where did it go? I saw a little tiny. Oh, right there. Okay, this is the beautiful antique plate. I started at $12. See, like it's got the crazing and it's got like age to it there. These are great. But it's so small. Where are you? Is that it? I have to feel it. I can't see it.
It is a fantastic sound.
Mm-hmm. My favorite.
I know, right?
That's gotta be it.
I cannot agree with someone, but it's not up to me. I agree. Like, for one, I know I'm not going to argue with one of those people over there because they got more time than I do. So I say it in my head.
Most of the time, they don't have no job.
I know. I say, take your head out of your ass, but I don't say it on the thing because I don't feel like arguing with stupid people. Did you give a starting price?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you say it again.
$14.
Well, I was waiting. You were rambling on and on about
you were talking, not me.
The outer edge of that thing. I was
talking to myself. I said $14. There's the mark there.
It starts at 14. Dawn, I'm fired.
You're beautiful. Oh,
give it a good thud. Too bad you couldn't bottle that up and sell it, huh? Some ASMR.
It is almost 10.5 inches.
Heck, who would have
known having a YouTube channel would bring so many Fruit Loops to the comments? Damn.
Yeah. It does.
Yeah.
Watching that Cuomo thing with Tucker, Cuomo quoted Mike Tyson, which he said he'd normally never do, but he was right. This social media made too many people comfortable with running their mouth without getting punched in the face.
Yeah.
So true.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
The great
4,
philosopher Mike
3,
Tyson.
2, 1, and sold. Oh, that's a nice little transfer.
Did you refresh this time? Okay, you do have to do it this time.
Why are you mad at Pam?
She's probably mad about the Epstein things, but I think they're. Who said it? Someone said it the other day. It was really good. All right, who we got?
Someone was talking to.
I just used that Mike Tyson thing too. I remember him saying that. I watched him say it himself. So it's Katina?
Yep, thank you, Katina. It was Tucker talking to Cuomo. I think he was explaining to him, or was it?
Cuomo told Tucker that. He says the social media.
No,
which
no, it wasn't them.
It was him.
No, it was someone else. Because he said, think about it.
About which part? Mike Tyson?
No, about the.
Oh, it was. I forget. It was someone where they said that it's like you're going
on to a ship.
Going on to being the captain of your enemy's ship and the crew hates you.
Yeah,
so that's kind of what he's doing right now.
Get them to cooperate.
Instead of hiding all the Epstein files in the nooks and crannies. They've had too long to get rid of that crap. You're not going to get much out of that.
Yeah,
I'm not expecting much there.
The Cuomo brother that was being interviewed was the one that was on like CNN.
Yeah.
And he got fired from CNN, and now he's having some like come to Jesus awakening moments.
Semi.
But you could tell that.
Yeah, it was a good conversation. It was a very good conversation.
They like agreed to disagree, but they were civil about it.
On a lot of on some things, but a lot of things they even agreed on.
Yeah, they did.
Because when you're not working for the mainstream news now, you can say what you really think instead of what you're told to think.
Mm-hmm.
Numbers
now,
going.
if we could just get people. What, our numbers going down?
No, they said up.
Oh no, yeah, it went down. So whatever.
I still want to know how they do it. They have like a mass text.
All right, look at the sheet ghost candle. This one, it still has a melted candle in it. So if I don't light it before sending it to you to get it out, like if I forget, just light the candle to melt the wax, and then you can get the little candle thing out. But it says made in Taiwan. I'm going to start this guy at $14.
$14 star. I put it in there this time.
Okay. I was just reading what you're saying. So yeah, it was the other brother. It was the news anchor brother.
It was the news guy. I forget.
And he even was like, I love my brother, but he goes, I don't want my brother to go through this again. He was like, the media just seeks and destroys. That's the only way that.
Look what they're doing to Eric Adams. I mean, they're putting that guy through the ringer, man.
That was a good interview too.
Yeah.
Eric and Tucker.
Trying to put that guy in jail.
Mm-hmm.
He seems like a pretty good guy.
Because he took a flight upgrade that all of Congress
all do. It's like the same BS charges they tried at Orange.
That's him, right?
Chris Cuomo, yeah. Andrew is the
one running.
He's the one that's running for governor of New York coming up too.
Yeah, and Chris, the brother, was like, I don't want him. I mean, I'll support him, but I don't want him to do it because they're just they seek and destroy. That's all they do to their opponents. They use the media as a weapon. And he goes, and I know because I was part of it.
Yeah.
All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, one of the two. I don't follow them much, but I'm not sure. I know it was the CNN guy. Former
it was
CNN
the
guy.
news anchor,
He works for News Nation now. I never even heard of News Nation.
No, I guess it's some new thing.
But good for him, you know. I
putting
mean,
together. He says he likes it over there because he's allowed to have a opinion on either side of a topic instead of just what they tell him to think or to say.
Smart move. Cheryl sneaks in there for 20 at the end. Thanks, Cheryl.
Cheryl, this one's pretty cool.
One good thing I like about Tucker too, and then I'll move on, is even the people that don't like him, like when Don Lemon got fired, when all those people get fired, he calls them and offers condolences to them. Every one of them. And a little bit of advice. That was the opening of their interview last night. He calls every one of them. Is the Cuomo guy was like, you know, I really appreciate that, and I haven't forgotten what you said to me when you called me. Yeah. So when he found out that he got fired, when Tucker found out that that guy got fired, he called him and was like, you know, I hope you do well and you'll be better off. He said he didn't want to believe it at the time, but he says, you were right. It's the only time you're going to be right tonight, I think he said. Yeah, it was a good interview. It's good to see people to be able to have different opinions and talk, and they did it. Listen, Teresa. I love Tucker. He's my favorite. Or wasn't Teresa? Nancy. I was on the other side. That's my boy. I was told not to like Tucker, that he was absolutely terrible, and I knew nothing about that man. Now I love him. I like the guy now. He is a good guy. He's a down to earth guy. He's a regular dude. Cheap too. I put it back somewhere over here. He wears his whole little nationwide tour. We watched everything. He wore the same shirt and the same pants, the whole thing. You didn't like it? Yeah, I don't even remember him being on there. Yeah, I just remember him being on Fox, and I was told I can't watch Fox. Fox is the enemy. Yeah, you watched Rachel, who was a flat out liar. Who you thought was like, wow, she's just this great talker. Oh, yeah, she is. She replaced Tucker on MSNBC. So now that's why we tell you guys, we'll watch whatever we were interested in, whatever we were wanting to know. We'll watch the people talk about it, the person, whoever we're wanting to know about. And then we'll go watch the commentary and their, Yeah, he wore the bow tie. Yeah. His laugh is what gets me. Yeah. He's a. Okay, I have. She's a liar, that one, man. This is so sweet. Look at this. It says, My Rosary. It's a little compact. And you open it. And it's just like a purple. It's got a little bit of rust in there. Or not rust, but... Kimberly, back in the day, they just told you what happened. So-and-so got shot at this block. They died. But I'm going to start this at 16. This little vintage compact that says My Rosary. It's pretty neat. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. Maybe it had a sticker at one point, but... Mark likes that. Oh, cool. Mark likes it. All right. Can you hit stop? I gotta get some more coffee. Yeah. It's like... It almost feels like a velvet on the inside. But it looks like it has a little bit of metal wear. You know, you can see the dots, but it feels like a velvet, like a leftover velvet. Very cool. All right, 10, 9. Would it fit a rosary? Yeah, that's what it was for. I mean, obviously, like a normal size, maybe not some gigantic thing, but that's what they were for. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold. It smells like buffalo wings in there. She made. She said she was gonna make herself some chicken nuggets for dinner. Did you hit the stop? No, because I was waiting for the delay. There. Oh my Lord. Yeah. That is bad. Here it comes. That's crazy. Okay, Felicia. For 29. Felicia Navidad. Thank you, guys. Felicia goes in the giveaway. Yeah, let me refresh this. Well, thank you, guys. Are you having a sale tomorrow? Teresa, no, I think we're going to do it on Thursday, only because I don't have enough stuff to come right back tomorrow and do another sale. And our spot we normally had on Fridays is being taken up by a big group. So
Sugar Britches wasn't having a sale Thursday, so I said, do you mind if I jump in your time slot? So probably Thursday at 7.
Yep.
Is what we're gonna do.
No, definitely Thursday at 7. We'll get stuff.
Well, that's what it all hangs on. I mean, I'm down
Well, I
to
was
do
gonna.
it. It's just
I got some new jewelry things. I was gonna make some new patterns and things like that. What is that?
it's a little.
I thought it was a light switch cover.
No, I mean it's got this thing on the back, so I don't know if it's supposed to sit on the table, but I would put it on a little hang it somehow.
Little stand, yeah. Okay.
I don't think it's like a tip tray or something. Anyways, this great little Last Supper piece. It's got like this leather on the back, so I'm not quite sure what it was supposed to be for. But if you have a little
Bye, Teresa.
bye,
Have
a
a
little
good dinner.
plate stand, you could use it like that. So I could do this for $14, number 28. I haven't been to the post office to check the post office box, Kimberly. I wasn't feeling very well, and day before yesterday it was pouring, so we didn't.
I checked today. There was nothing there.
Yeah, we didn't take any of our packages, and then, like I said,
right,
I was going to say
Sandy.
he checked today.
It's true, Sandy. We can do that. Bobby, you got it.
If you don't have enough stuff to sell, go out in your yard and collect stuff. You're so right.
I know it.
Mindy, we could do a double sale. You can sell your acorns.
I thrifted a rosary holder. I usually donate anything like that because, like that back, especially rosaries. I think we saw one of those. Didn't what's her name have one of those? Natalie. That I kept seeing in that case. I kept showing you the rosary holder. In her case.
It's just a little pocket.
Yeah.
Just like a little.
Bye, Suzanne.
Bye. Yeah, it is like 9 o'clock.
I know it's late.
That's because you talk too much.
Yeah, not me. You started with that wicked stuff.
Love me or hate me, whatever. I don't have time for it anymore. I'm just going to live my life.
Nah, that's all you can do.
God's good.
All these people in here like you, so that's all that matters.
And that's it. The end. All right, I have this cute little mug. I think it's an antique mug and saucer.
It's got the thud.
It's well, no, but it says "Think of Me" because those are a different material than these.
Yeah, those are thinner.
It says "Think of Me," and this came on there, so I don't know if the vendor just added that or if it was like with the cup. But it's got these gold cherries, so cute. I'll do the set for $14, number 30.
$14, number 30 for this Think of Me.
Heading out to harvest for the sale. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, right. I get to fire up the old tractor. The old tractor out there.
All right, Teresa, have a good dinner.
It's a late dinner. I couldn't wait that long.
No, we usually eat earlier.
Yeah, we eat like 5.
Because the kids come home and they're just so hungry, so I just start cooking. So they're not eating a bunch of junk. Not that we keep a bunch of junk in the house, but you know what I mean.
Well, thank you, Suzanne. We love you too.
Aw, thanks. Look at this gorgeous bowl. Look at this.
That's
It
nice.
does have a little bit of crazy in there. It says Empire China. All these gorgeous
No,
flowers.
we're not done.
No, I
We're
have
almost
just
there.
a few more things, yeah. Gorgeous flowers. Should I do a flat price or an offer?
I would offer it up because I like that thing.
Okay, I'll start this at 18.
It's a pretty bowl.
It is
She's still okay.
little over 10 and a half. Did I say what it said? Empire China?
You did say that.
4233. And there's the sides. It's like a flower.
Good colors.
It's so pretty.
Suzanne's at 18. She's sticking around. She thought you were
Look at
done.
that. So friggin' pretty. I don't know how bad the delay is. So, all right, 10.
Pretty
9,
bad.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And
Ooh,
sold.
dentists are never fun, Ramola.
They're only fun when they're done and you got good working teeth.
It wasn't too bad that time. Okay. Suzanne. I think that's Suzanne's first
I
piece.
only had space for it, but I have RS Crushables stuffed at the bottom of the sideboard. You better send me another box. Then you have some room for more stuff.
Okay.
What was it? 31. Suzanne Sharp.
Suzanne Sharp.
Okay.
That's her first thing. She's in there. Now you got to stick around for the giveaway when we're done here, which we are almost there.
Oh, Donna.
What?
Oh, my gosh.
What are you doing? Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Lord. That's a.
Oh my god! I was like, "What is that red?" I've never seen a big old red thing pop up there. It must change. It must change colors with the amount of money.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Whoa, my gosh! Thank you.
Wow, Donna, you're great.
Thank you so much.
Well, that is great. I'll send you some moss.
Girl, you get free moss.
You get free moss.
All right, I have a Lepton September Angel. Erin found this girl. Isn't she sweet?
Well, I broke most of yours accidentally.
Yep. And then the kids did and blamed the cats.
Yeah, they did.
I'll do this girl for $14.
Although they do run around that corner
and
pretty
she's number
fast.
32. I took what I had left out and put it in the glass shelf. $14, number there. 32.
That's weird. It's red.
Because they're tagging her,
okay.
I guess. That's cool.
No, you've done so many nice things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a lot of you guys have. She bought you some nice candle holders that you look at every day.
Oh, I have them up on my wall. I sure do. But I just said God's good, right?
You did. I always tell you that. You never listen to me.
No, you say it'll all work out.
Well, that's what I mean.
So many times it's happened, you know, you guys probably been through this, like, dang, the electric bill's due and we need groceries or whatever combination of disaster is going to be that week. And then one of you will send it, like, put a tip, like, go get yourself some coffee or,
hey, kitty corner.
A couple of times it's like, oh, here's $50, you know, go out to dinner, you two. And it's like, oh, so you guys, just when that moment's happening, something like that happens, or someone maybe wants to buy something they saw in a video or something, and it's like extra cash. Or
like someone will say, "Hey, you want to come get my hoard?"
Oh, that's
happened a couple
times when we're like, "What are we gonna do?"
Even that lady that you get the toys from, she call you at the nick of time.
Yeah. All right, so here is this beautiful piece.
So
again,
back.
It was different. It has these etched flowers at the top.
Focus. There you go.
It's like a little vase. Very interesting.
Thank you, Laura. We love you too.
And it's another piece of thick glass.
Look great with some moss in it.
Okay. This, I think I'll start at 16. I think it's pretty interesting.
Thank you, Nantique. Appreciate that.
I'm back. Darn eBay. Been on the phone this whole time.
With eBay?
She says she's trying to get her eBay started. I told her.
She's doing eBay?
You have such nice stuff.
Yeah, she'd kill it.
And she's like, you know, I don't know if I want to do these live sales anymore. And I said, I totally understand. But she didn't have another outlet to sell the stuff. And she likes to hunt for the stuff. And she likes to find the stuff. So it's like.
She would kill it on eBay.
Try eBay, you know?
You would kill it on eBay. I know you would.
It looks like a funeral glass. Oh, it looks like it could be an old spooner.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, the stuff that she has and she finds, I would definitely do eBay, and I think you do very well.
Glowy. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
It takes a lot less time,
4,
too.
3, 2, 1, and so.
A lot less time.
Yep, you could take pictures, like say, you know, because I know you both work regular jobs, you know, I know that. So you take a time out of your day, an hour or two, and take all your pictures and stuff. And then you can sit and list from your phone throughout the week,
on
from
your
around
lunch
the
break
house,
or
on your lunch break, while you're waiting in a parking lot.
Before bed. I was going to ask the same thing, Sandy. What is a funeral glass? I'm surprised you don't know. You normally know these things.
I've never heard of a funeral glass.
I was talking about Sandy. Yeah. Yeah, if I can help you out any with some, only thing I can give you is what I know works for us. To work the algorithm, that's the best advice I can give you. Is you have to kind of work the eBay algorithm. If you don't, you'll be put on the back burner. Unless you're selling like gold or something, then you'll always be up there.
Yeah, eBay definitely pushes those
Things
people.
like that.
All right, I have these gorgeous little vintage rooster egg cups. You can flip them either way. Made in Japan. Has a little bit of crazing. I'll do the whole set for $16, number 8.
$16, number 8 for all 3.
I used to have the little like biscuit jars to that
Stormy.
set. I loved it. Thank you.
And if you have multiple similar items, you can do it. Yes, you can. Like, you got it. Quantity of so-and-so. I like when we have it like that.
Yes,
it's easy.
But it does take up. So if you say you have 10 of that item, it's going to take up 10 listings. So, if you're paying for the store or if you don't pay for the store.
Yeah, but we get 250 free.
No, I'm explaining to her that it will take up 10 listings if you say you have multiples of something.
And what she has, that's probably not a lot of multiples.
She does get some new stuff.
Okay.
And she buys it at auction. All right. Like she was just showing pictures the other day. Like she had 10 available of something.
Oh, okay.
All right. I have these great little pillars. They're like a resin. And I'd use them and I'd put paperweights on them in my displays. But again, these were sitting empty because I've sold the paperweights. So I'll start the pair at $14.
Pillar of the community, Alexandra.
I bet.
Pillar of the YouTube community.
I'm the disgrace.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall at some of them meetups.
Black sheep.
That's why the people here like you. You don't.
I mean, disgrace to them. Yeah. To myself, I think I'm.
Shelby's in there. She's going to be a pillar of the community.
I think I'm walking a better path. But, anyways.
Put a color. Yeah, there you go. You can do that too.
Put a what?
Colored egg.
Yeah. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7. You can even paint them if you want. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I was just talking to Bianca the other day, and I was telling her the story about Jesus and the 99 sheep. She likes that one. She thought that one was a cool story.
Okay.
So again, I'm on a better path.
I think I see Shelby. Is that what you see?
Yes.
Shelby
Kizzo.
Shelby is going to be a great pillar of the community. Shelby, how's the bridge coming?
Oh yeah. How's your mama?
Oh, that too. I forgot you told me about that. Yeah, how's Ma doing?
They never saw her. They never freaking saw her.
Who's they?
When she took her to the hospital. They never saw her mom.
Why?
And then because they were taking their sweet time. Apparently there was a person there that had been there like 2 days waiting for someone to see them.
Lord.
I know.
What the hell's going on over there?
I was like, you've got to go. I'm like, you think she's in some third world country or something. Jeez.
Wow, that's crazy. I did clean that.
All right. I have this gorgeous hand-painted pink depression tidbit tray. This reminds me of the Czechoslovakian stuff, but it's hand-painted enamel. Beautiful. And it glows. Look at that.
Look at that.
Well, here, let me turn the light on. I'm going to start this one at probably $18.
This is the last item, I think.
Yeah.
Ma's good. Took her to the doctor to follow. Well, that's good to hear.
We do have another holy water font that didn't sell.
Healthcare is really sad. It's non-existent, Ramola.
Look at that. Can you guys see that? I don't know if it's
I can see it. Starting to get a little headache myself.
Okay, I'll turn the light back on. Hold on. Don't go
Moving up
overdrive.
here, stress test, but I think it was vitamin interaction. Oh,
What was that? John Q. Was that the name of that movie?
that Denzel movie?
Yeah, about his child in the hospital.
Oh, yeah, I
About
love
the John
Denzel.
Q. Displaced.
I think he's got to be my favorite actor.
All right, let me tell you the size, and then we'll do the countdown.
Good actor.
It's like 9 3/4. It does have a little bit of gold.
Yeah, we did find a lot of
glowing.
glowing things. You're right. Clear
All right.
things too, Donna.
10,
Oddly enough.
9, 8, 7.
Mark, we'd like to sit and talk
6,
with you for a couple weeks too. A lot of you guys. I
5,
want to meet Mark,
4.
Sandy,
Yeah.
most of you guys that I can.
3, 2, 1. And so, see, Mark, he said, I got a carnival glass tidbit Dre stuffed in the closet.
Does he? You know what you need? You need a lusterware one.
Yeah, you do. Part of your collection. I'm going to find me one and send you one. You're welcome.
Make some room. Yeah, one day we'll get on the road when the kids can
I want to
make...
come visit. Yes, I would love it.
Who said that?
I wish there
Come
was
on.
somewhere that we could all go.
We were in the midst of setting something like that up, but then we got
We
dumped.
got canceled.
We got dumped.
Lori Wagner.
All right, so that is everything other than the
8.
giveaways.
Thank you all so much.
Mark says Aaron.
Yes.
Oh, probably about the lusterware.
Oh.
Okay, so do you show the giveaways first?
No.
Okay.
We called
I
the
hear you.
names. Okay, so anybody that bought something, hopefully you're still here, or else if you're not here, I'll have to move on to the next person. If you watch this later. Your name got put in here one time into this takeout box. And I have 3 giveaways, okay?
All right, who's going to be the first one?
Lori Wagner.
Lori Wagner.
Okay. I bet she's going to pick this.
Do you think so?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, this is what I have.
Sandy.
I have a Wedgwood
You are a ray of sunshine.
pitcher. And I have these little earrings, these flower earrings still on the card.
New Orleans meetup or Sonoya, Georgia. Sonoya, Georgia, then I can see the Walking Dead stuff.
And then
And we love Georgia.
I have these birds. You pick.
And Georgia's not that bad of a drive. Tennessee wasn't a terrible drive either, like to Grandma Mary's area, but riding with my stepdad was hell.
I was like thinking, what are you talking about?
Well,
Yes, it was.
the drive, itself was Wedgwood. You got it.
Okay.
Isn't that what you guessed?
Yeah.
But yeah, he drives kind of bad. And he drove a bus for the city. That's the scarier thing. Or Tennessee.
My first glimpse of those mountains, I'll never forget it.
It was crazy, wasn't it? Seeing that? And then all those chain nets on the
You
mountain.
got to go through the mountain?
It was
That
crazy.
was crazy. Cheryl Hoskins! Cheryl, you want I'm going to guess these.
She's going to get those.
The pottery birds, shakers, or the pretty little earrings for spring.
I think we were on the west side of Georgia when we stayed up there. The northwest area. Chicks. That's what we guessed.
He likes chicks too. Well, me.
Ha ha.
Okay, last person is for the earrings. I don't want you guys to think I can see and I'm picking. Suzanne Sharp. Oh, see, that's perfect. She likes jewelry.
Well, there you go. She does like jewelry.
Suzanne Sharpie.
I think she
you get
likes
the earrings.
A little bit of everything. Well, that's it.
I was just trying to see where her name was written so I could write it there. Earrings.
Alex, I'm in a valley surrounded by mountains.
No way out unless I go over them. I don't like heights. Oh, I don't know if I'd want to be in a valley. You'd probably have like great weather most of the time, but I'd be scared if it snowed or
Yes,
something.
Thursday. See you Thursday, same time, 7 o'clock.
Yes, I'm gonna.
If you're leaving.
She says, yeah, I do. Thank you. I'm gonna put out information on it so we don't forget. I just didn't have the stuff paired with our time is kind of taken. So, anyways.
Well, thanks for coming.
Thanks for staying with us.
Thank you, Donna, again. That's very nice.
I'm gonna turn into a pumpkin.
And thank you guys for still being here listening to us ramble. We'll see you Thursday.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.